would women be hired for critical jobs? At Titan, the watches division is headed by women, breaking all the synonyms. So I report to a women leader now, Suparna Mitra. She traveled the men's world, conquering the retail segment, and now she's heading the whole division. So if women can believe it, they can do it. So she's heading the most critical job. In my own team, Hyderabad, I have two women who actually head the entire quality department. So the last finish line of our production is given as a go ahead by two women leaders who are under my organization, and both of them had a break after their career, because initially they had a career for 2 to 3 years. They got married, they had kids, they left their career for 8 to 9 years. And after 8 to 9 years, when their kids went back to school, and then when the women did not think that they need to be in the family for long, that is when they decided to come back and work again. And today they have risen above all the men, and they had the entire quality for us. So it's all in our mind whether we can do it or not. Whatever the logical break that you think you take for the family, that is not misconstrued as like you have a break in your career. It is just that they have taken a gap, and then they can always come back. I think the organizations have changed. I think there are opportunities for people. When I was in a school, like, we had a stereotype system of like at 16 you have to finish your 10th, after by 18 so and so, and then because the whole game was government service, jobs, and then, education, 21, 22, 23, there was a math. Today people are successful at 40, people are successful at 50, somebody is an entrepreneur at 21, somebody is an entrepreneur at 14. So there's no age limit. I think all barricades have been removed, and age-old thinking has to be changed. So there's no reason for anybody not to be successful at any point of time in their life. There's no competition. You are actually living your life. Your success is relative to the point of time that you live in. Fundamentally, the first question that we have to answer ourselves is, are we genuinely happy with ourselves or not? And if you are happy, and if you really think that you can do it, I think nothing is going to stop you. So this is what we believe in. And at Titan, so my company is like, as Swati Garu said, I was having a high-flying job as a CEO in North America, earning a 6-degree paycheck and literally a lot of stock portfolio and all. And when Nirbhaya incident happened, I was one of the very emotional souls who connected to the incident. And I said, how can something like this happen in a country like India? Because we worship women, right? And then the feeling was very strong. A lot of times, celebrities that time came in and they outpoured themselves. And then there was like candle walk and everything. Whenever I saw all of that, my first instance was, if something like this happens to another woman, it happened in Hyderabad a few years ago also, but that time my first question was, how will this march, how will this candle march support? Is it going to really solve anyone? And then one of the trips I came to India, one of the famous Telugu director only, he came to our campus. Suddenly the whole building has vanished. I see like nobody in the office. They said so-and-so film director has come in and he's distributing a badge. I was very curious, and the minute the people came back, I saw this badge. It's a great initiative that the director came in, and he had no necessity to actually do all of this. He was spreading that awareness. But my first question was, when I look at the badge, will this badge save the next Nirbhaya? If somebody is in danger again, is it going to save them? If it's not going to save them, why are we bringing the awareness? Because the awareness is short term. Solution is long term. Solution is not about that women are not capable or anything. I think when we look at the psychic way of how these people are, they are beyond human. Any average human would not commit these kind of heinous crimes, correct? What media is doing is they are actually elaborating it, they are actually exposing it to more greater details to actually create those psychic thinking further. I think that should be stopped into that. So when I looked at it, I said, this is not helping. Then one day morning when I woke up and looked at myself in the mirror, I said, it's easy to criticize. What are you doing about it? And that led me to leave my corporate job, left my green card, left my American status, came back to India, started a company called as Hug Innovations, which introduced world's first women's safety smartwatch. And again, I put my wife as a managing director, and I did it as a CEO. I kept 60% of the shares to my wife, because just wanted to say that, this company is also led by women. So that's how I've done that. And after 5 years of journey, we launched 4 products. We did a kids tracker as well. And then eventually in 2020, just before pandemic, Titan acquired us. And today I head the technology for Titan. So that is my story. And I have a lot of women leaders. in my team as well. So my message is very simple. When Swati Garu came and met me also, I didn't even ask her. I said, first of all, you are from Rayalaseema. I said, I have that personal affiliation. I am from Kurnool. I said, you know, the vibe is already there. And I said, please come tomorrow to Titan. I'm going to enable you as a vendor. And then please do it, because there's nothing favor I'm doing. I mean, she's doing a job, and then let the best win. So in 24 hours, I said, she's going to get an MSA. And my HR guy, after 1 hour of their meeting, when I came back, he said, I'm giving 2 tough positions to close. Let them, you know, do that and we'll see. I said, nothing like that. Open all the positions. They don't have to work hard to get that, you know, corner apple. Let them have the equal opportunity. Let them do whatever it is. Because it's important that everybody should have that, you know, freedom to actually earn themselves. So I wish SheJobs all the best. The portal looks amazing. And